Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to show you a simple trick on how you can make a quote-unquote neon sign in Adobe Illustrator. So let's jump right into the tutorial. First, let's choose a font that resembles a neon sign, but you can do it with any type of font, to be honest. I'm gonna go to Font, and yeah, I chose Magneto Bold. Before we start doing anything with that, first let's make a black or a darker background so we can see the glow effect later. We're gonna go to the rectangle tool and make the whole canvas black. Go to Fill, and boom. Now that that's done, we're gonna go to Type and make the font bigger. Let's say 60. And we're going to choose a color for our neon sign. Let's say, I don't know, in this color range, something like this. And I'm going to type in the word neon. Very original, I know. Now we can select the text. I'll zoom in a little bit. We'll select the text and go to Type and create outlines. Now our text is going to behave like any other vector object. And now we're going to go make an offset path by going to Object, Path, Offset Path. I chose -2 because that works really good with this type of font. You'll need to test it out for other types of fonts, but it's not that hard. Now that we have an offset path, we'll have to ungroup this whole thing. So we'll go to Object, Ungroup, and we're going to select the tiny offset path by holding Shift and clicking on the inner, like so. Now let's make sure to group this, and we'll do the same by holding Shift and clicking on this, and we're going to group that. Now we're going to need another mini text. We're going to do that by holding Alt on Windows and dragging, and we're going to put it here. We're going to need it later, and like so. And now this is where the real fun starts. We're going to go to select our big text, and we're going to go to Effect, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and we're going to set this to, I don't know, 1.5. You can see the preview. Nothing much has changed, but you'll see later. And now selecting our first mini text, we're going to go do the same to Effect, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and this one is going to be, I don't know, let's say 8. Preview it, like so. And the third one is going to be the same thing. Blur, Gaussian Blur, and go to, let's say, 40. It's going to look like this. And now we'll change the shade of these to get the real glow neon effect. This one is going to be a lighter shade, let's say, I don't know, something like this. And this one is going to be really, really pale, like this. Now let's assemble, and now let's assemble it together. I'm going to go like so. It's going to be a little bit finicky, but trust me, it'll work. And like so. Now you can see it really looks like a neon sign, or at least resembles one. And now if you're going to use this for a project or something, you're going to have to grip it all together so all the pieces don't fly out. I'm going to delete the background, so it's going to be easier to select everything, and go to Object, Group, and boom. We have our neon sign. And I think that will be all. Thank you so much for watching this little tutorial. I hope it helps you even a little bit. And yeah, that's it. Bye.